Welcome to the second part of the Normandy campaign.
The death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power
Such a nice
across
building.
the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders.
York is a
Together
nice
they
city.
approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control.
I've not been there for a while. I think it's been a few years.
William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
(1069). King William's army faced an uncertain march to York fraught with resistance from those opposed to Norman rule. I like that. We've got the timeline, I see. So the end of the campaign is going to be at 1217, I guess. Started at 1066, we're at 1069. Doesn't take too long to load this game. Are we going to be building stuff this time, or just using the units we've got?
Marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
Starting with just a few units. I guess we have to take over the towns. Make use of the scouts. These guys separately. Oh, there's actually quite a few troops there. Are they going to surrender or just... Mittelthrop. I don't have any spearmen, which is good for me.
Preparate, archers! Archers, in avant! Deusei!
horses around to kill the archers. Pretty straightforward.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his armies soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
So we are going to build a base. Build up your economy. Need some auto-explore options, that's what I need. Looks like there's plenty of sheep dotted around, so I might as well make sure I collect them all. Have a good explore. Yeah, look at them all. This is going to solve the food issues for the time being. Oh, and there's water here. Just a river, though. Rivers come in handy? Oh, they would if there was fish in them anyway. Quite a nice looking river. The water's not bad in this game. Not much there. It's okay. That's actually a farm. There we go. Let's take these guys back. I guess we're at this side of the river. Oh yeah, he's got archers there. Let's start getting some wood, shall we? I guess we're going over here. That'll do. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Got plenty of food. Build 2 more houses. Doesn't feel completely necessary. Can I do upgrades? Yes. Let's not waste our gold on that though. Speaking of, is there any gold here? There's no gold. So we're living with wood and food for now. Okay, fine. Build 4 additional farms. Where is... Oh. I don't get longbowmen, I take it. So the AI will attack me. Interesting. No, I don't have any gold, so I can't do that. So I will be able to age up, but I need to find gold first. Well, there's none here. So I should build 1 more farm. Guess I'll move all my troops up because I can only come across that part of the river. Couple of houses. I can build a barracks as well. I assume he's going to tell me to build one, but who knows? I'm going to build one anyway. There we go. I'm building one now. And then we see what else is happening. I might just probe them very slightly with my horses. Because if there's only archers there, then these guys should be able to deal with that.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength. Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
I've got more units coming in. Must only be knights that can do a charge and not light cavalry. I can build men at arms. Oh, I don't have much gold though. I have some men at arms now though. I need gold. Get the scouts up and see what's going on up here. Hopefully. I'm quite enjoying the music. It is very Age of Empires. Quite a wide open area to explore. I'm not really expecting to find anything, to be fair. I mean, it's a campaign mission. There isn't often stuff to find, unless they've deliberately hidden something. Oh, that's a wall. Gold. There we go. Oh, they've got walls. Partial walls, anyway. Select everything. Guess we go on the side. Be easier, won't it? There's some nice stone as well. Let's have a good look all the way around this. More sheep. It's over here, another town? I'm guessing so. Or at least a little camp. I like how they've set this up with a little logging camp and stuff. I want to be able to attack those archers. From behind, preferably. Excellent. Just archers left. They should die pretty quickly. What else we got? More gold. Plenty of gold and stone now.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
Random game save. Build up support for your army.
Knowing he would face strong resistance in the city, William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Gonna make sure that this is either gone or destroyed. Gather food and gold, construct a landmark. Yeah. I've got plenty of food. That's not an issue. You guys can come up here because we're going to build stuff. That's building stuff there. These guys can destroy stuff there. Where's my other scout gone? There he is. How many people have got on food there? Let's build another couple of farms. Then I'll have 3 people left. If I double click that, yeah, it jumps to him. Sorry. Fine. So double clicking your hero unit will jump to it. Not really much over here, is there? That's just a tower with a long range. I know exactly which one I'm going to build. I want fancy archers. Oh, that's interesting. Have they changed that since the... Is that a campaign only thing? Okay, so... Previously in the beta, this was one single technology, and they appeared to have split it into 2. So one for gold and one for stone, like it was in Age of Empires 2. And I don't know if that's just a campaign thing, or if that's also in the game itself now.
The Danes.
That was unexpected. He's going to die. Oh no, he got in.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid them in gold.
Stop the Danish raids. Well, that's annoying. I wasn't expecting quite such an immediate fight. Need to build some defensive walls and stuff, I think. And these guys aren't protected at all. Fine, you come with me. Let's just build some wall around here. Complete the palisade. I suppose I could. I don't want to build it elsewhere though. Build it across here.
Escort, sì. Masono.
What are these guys doing? Still got plenty of food there?
Sì.
I want to click on the carcass.
Me?
Can't click on it. Never mind. Not the end of the world. Either send them 800 gold or destroy their camp. I feel like I'm going to destroy their camp, to be honest.
Che? Edifico. Che? Io ma sono la cosa. Labour Spérance.
Only standard archers. What? No! Where are my longbowmen? Obviously they didn't exist yet. It's very upsetting. What else isn't doing anything out of that one? Reinforcements have arrived?
William's reinforcements from the south had arrived,
Okay.
adding vital numbers to his Norman army.
Me?
Sì, comprendo. Cos'è sarà massonata?
I'll build some more up here, I guess. That's fake
Io massono la cosa.
woodland. You can hide in that. Can I get around the back? Probably.
Cos'è sarà massonata?
Bene oggi, in avanti, servientes.
Build a load of horses. Some more archers.
Parats pour Laboura.
Can you upgrade? I can give them arrow slits.
Qued, inerans.
Quemandes.
Cavalario, parade.
Cos'è sera massona?
Sagitta in arco.
Question is, can I get through?
Cos'è sera massona?
Yes, I can probably build the blacksmith.
Ascolte bene.
Let's do that. Let's build a couple of blacksmiths out here.
Io massono la cosa.
Then I can at least build a battering ram. I want to build a couple of these as well.
Vado Laboura.
So I start building some more men at arms.
Con Labour.
Cavalario, obeio.
Qued Labour?
Quemandes.
Lay a stone.
Qued? Io ma sono la cosa.
Right, where is it? There you go. Siege engine. So that means we can now build siege towers and battering rams in the field. Let's increase the damage of our melee units as well.
Labour. Parade pour venir. Sito. Capere? Bene.
Can I click on it now?
Me?
Mondes qued.
Genuinely struggling to click on the carcass to see what's left on it. Oh, there we go. Do it now. It says 250 still. I can't just have 250 anyway. I don't know. So, you guys built... Oh. I must not be finished yet. That's nearly done. Build a battering ram. I assume the more people in it, the more powerful it is. Also do some upgrades to those units. Do them at this building. Don't think there's any other upgrades yet, really. Tell you what we can do. Build this up here and it'll give a bonus to our attack speed anyway. You guys can get in that. Let's go destroy their settlement. Should have more than enough units. I think destroying them is more fun than just paying them the gold.
The Normans discovered the source of the Danes' threat. An outpost on the water. William had a choice. Bypass the encampment, destroy it, or pay the Danes the gold they demanded.
I think I should win this. Pretty easily. Lost a few units. Danish raiders. Maybe a side they're thinking about adding later. Treasure chests. Tasty.
In destroying the Dane outpost, William stripped the rebels of a crucial ally.
Pretty easy. Is that it? Guess so.
William's ultimate goal was within his grasp. All that
Wasn't really much there,
remained
was there?
was to enter York and destroy its keep.
Destroy the York Keep. Now the thing about a keep is, I guess I'm just gonna have to use battering rams unless it'll let me tech up again. No, it's not gonna. More spearmen. I've got plenty of room to build more units, so that's not an issue. I don't have that many civilians. Where did my scouts go?
Parats pour la bourrade.
Parats pour la bourrade.
Movamos, valez tous.
Prendo.
There's the stone.
Cos'è sera massonata? In itinérance.
Interesting. Where did they come from? Can I build the other landmark? Because it heals units.
Exceliment demande.
I don't think it's an option. That's a shame. So it does heal units. Never mind.
Cavalerie. Si.
Horsemen as well. There are multiple ways across, I guess. What did I do with my scouts? Genuinely confused about where they went. Maybe I sent them into battle without thinking about it. I mean, I could build some more, but...
Colones, movamos, vale tous.
Preparate, archer. In avant. Servientes. Nos patet. Si comme vos vendrez. L'esprit nos paquets. Preparate, demandes. Archer, in avant.
Cavalarios, quitamos.
City Gate. City Gate. York Keep. Are they actually going to be proper walls? No, they're not. You don't need to go in that way. You can just make a hole in the wall anywhere. Like here.
The Norman army poured into York and began sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Make holes in all the walls. Oh, it's not a proper keep, it's a wooden keep. Okay. That makes life easier, doesn't it? Mass spam of units, let's go. I think I need to send some reinforcements up there, to be honest. Oops, wrong button. Shift click, shift click. Are we getting these guys out? Just lost a lot of units very quickly. Oh, my archers are still alive though. Fairly straightforward mission. Bit of a mess at the end, but never mind. Tight space,
The keep fell
not
to
good
the Norman
manoeuvring.
army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
I didn't have that many men-at-arms left at the end. That is definitely not my army. So that's the end of the second mission for the Norman campaign. We've got a few more unlocks there. I think we'll have a look at the crossbow video because that sounds interesting. You obviously got other history things, but we'll have a quick look at the crossbow before we finish this video.
One weapon more than any other dominated warfare in the Norman period: the crossbow. 14th century crossbows like this were the culmination of centuries of development. With limbs made of steel, they were incredibly powerful. But earlier Norman crossbows had limbs made of wood.
There was a limit to how powerful these wooden bows could be.
So the idea that Norman crossbows were a powerful weapon is really a myth. Despite this, they were effective at medium range, and that was enough in battle. Drawing the bow repeatedly took a lot of strength. Thankfully, help was at hand.
A crossbowman spanned his weapon with a device called a belt and claw.
This gave him extra leverage,
Interesting.
allowing him to use his back and legs to draw the string.
Crossbowmen were vulnerable on a battlefield, so they carried large shields called pavises, so they could hunker down behind, load, pop up, shoot, and then duck back down again to reload.
Crossbows were accurate, took less training, and used cheaper ammunition than the longbow. Most importantly, you could wait to take your shot, so they were perfect for siege situations. To protect crossbowmen when they were defending castles, they used specially built wooden galleries, called hoardings. But shooting down towards an approaching enemy presented its own problems. How to stop the bolt from falling off the crossbow before it could be shot?
What they did is just place the thumb loosely on the top of the bolt, which is just enough with light pressure to hold it in place.
Around 1200, the Norman wooden crossbow was superseded by a new design, the composite bow. With limbs made from horn and sinew, they could be made more compact than a wooden bow. And they could deliver up to 4 times the punch. They were, however, more expensive. So whether on the battlefield or the castle rampart, simple wooden crossbows remained the main weapon of the day.
That's quite an interesting little video. I like that they've put these in, but I'm a big fan of the older history shows. People in the UK will remember things like Time Team. I used to love Time Team when I was younger. I've actually had the chance to fire a crossbow, not one of those, a much more modern one, but it was a lot of fun. If you ever get the chance, have a go. It's really fun to see how these things actually function. Well, thanks very much for watching. That is the second part of our normal campaign. I will continue this campaign, and I'll also be playing the other campaigns. I know that we needed to complete those 2 missions to unlock the others as well. So maybe we'll mix and match, maybe we'll finish this one first. But thanks again for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned. Also, we'll be doing a lot more H4 videos on the channel, including taking a look at all of the tech trees now that we've got final release. Thanks very much for watching. Please, as always, like, share and subscribe, and have a fantastic weekend.